Hi there, and welcome to episode 2 of Kula Combos. For those of you who tuned in last week, we are doing a series where we kind of give some more insight into our office, our products, our influencers, and brand partners, so you can see kind of what goes on behind the scenes. I am Jai, I'm our community manager, and I will be our host of this series. And today we have Christina here from Innovation. So I'll let her introduce herself, and then we'll talk a little bit about our Refreshing Water Mist.
Hi everybody, my name is Christina Pang and I'm the Vice President of Innovation here, so I get to work on all of our fun new products.
This is one of my favorites so far. We have launched this and been working on it about 2 years now. Do you mind telling me kind of some of the features and innovation behind it? I know a lot of people have noticed that it's alcohol free, and so this is something we really wanted to talk about and why this product has been so great to add to our collection.
Yeah, well, first of all, like every other Kula product, you can count on it being 70% or more of certified organic ingredients, and then of course it's vegan, gluten-free, reef-friendly, and antioxidant enriched. But what makes this one really special is that it is meant to be very refreshing and hydrating for your skin. And like you mentioned, it's alcohol free. And why that is a big deal is because sunscreens are oil based, and to get that into more of a mist or water, you usually need alcohol to solubilize it. That's why all your sunscreen sprays and other mists, they tend to have a lot of alcohol in the product. And what we ended up doing was creating a brand new technology that is patent pending right now. And the concept behind it was essentially kind of borrowing from the whole idea of micellar and using a hybrid micellar system to create that. So, unlike, it's hybrid because you do need to shake it to activate it. But once it's activated, usually your biphase oil and water products, they never actually mix. It actually does mix and become one phase, so that when you mist it out, you're really getting the full benefits of the product.
That was awesome. Yeah, this has been one of my favorite products, which I mentioned on our first episode. I love to keep it in a few different places. I keep it at my desk because it has full spectrum technology. So it's great if you're looking at your phone or your computer screen. Give it a good shake like Christina mentioned, and then just spray it like so. And it feels really nice, kind of a little pick-me-up throughout the day as well. So many of you wrote in and DM'd us and also took our question survey, and we got some questions that we wanted to go over today. So the first one was, why is it an SPF 18?
That is a great question. So, when we first came up with the idea for this product, because we were talking a lot to our consumers, and one of the things that we heard was, they know they need to reapply, and nobody ever does, because, either, you don't want to take off your whole face of makeup, or you don't want to mess it up, or it's just really kind of a hassle. And, especially if you're not out in the sun all day, it just sometimes doesn't feel like it's worth it. So, we were really thinking, okay, how do we solve that? How do we make something that people would just love to wear all the time? And we were kind of thinking about just, who doesn't love spraying on our rose water mists, for example? So we really set out to make a sunscreen that would feel like water. But as you can imagine, SPF level and just how a sunscreen feels, it's usually inversely related, because the sunscreens by default are oil-based. That's why it feels kind of greasy and oily on your skin. And so for the purpose of what we were making it for, again, it's really just for that light touch-up kind of throughout the day. We really wanted to just strike that right balance between how it's going to feel and just the right amount of protection that you would need. So we landed at a 15, and then we're pleasantly surprised when it came back as an 18. So you're kind of getting those few extra points of SPF there.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll be taking it everywhere with me this summer and keeping it at my desk.
Reapplying often.
Yes, always. Can't forget your SPF. The second question we got, this was from a lot of fan favorites of our makeup setting spray.
Yes.
So they love, kind of the pump and the mist technology of spraying something on your face. But they did want to know, how does this differ from our makeup setting spray?
That is a great question because, as you can imagine, the makeup setting spray, it's one of our iconic products that, everybody absolutely loves. So a couple of key differences. So first of all, the makeup setting spray is an SPF 30.
Yeah.
It's also 80-minute water resistance. So it's really designed like you could use it if you're going to be out in the sun a little more.
Yeah.
And of course, it's designed to really set your makeup. So you kind of put it on the beginning of the day and go. Whereas, the Refreshing Water Mist is really designed to be something that you will kind of keep wanting to wear throughout the day. You're probably not going to be in the sun the whole day, so you just need kind of just a little. But, we want to make it just feel super refreshing. So hence, the SPF level is different. It's not water resistance because again, when it's not water resistance, that's going to make it feel just a lot nicer on your skin. It's refreshing and hydrating. So, you kind of, it's like a little pick-me-up in the middle of the day. And then of course it features our full spectrum technology because, we know that just kind of in our modern day where everybody's on their devices and you're in front of your computer screens, you need that kind of extra protection against blue light or pollution, just all these other elements. So
just
this
walking
also
down the street.
Exactly. So this also features our full spectrum technology because a lot of people are probably using this kind of throughout the day, whereas the makeup setting spray is more for kind of if you're going to be like outside and sweating or something.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. The next couple questions we got were more in reference to what kind of skin type is this product best designed for?
So actually all Kula products are really meant to be pretty gentle on your skin. So really all skin types, especially this one, it's aloe and coconut water based. So it's just really soothing and gentle. So really all skin types. Unless you're someone who's kind of like a die-hard mineral consumer fan, then maybe that it's not for you. But yeah, it's meant to be for all skin types.
Yeah. And then kind of going into that, what kind of finish does it leave on your skin once applied? Is it more dewy, more matte? What does it kind of leave you looking like once you've applied it?
Definitely more of a dewy finish. It's meant to be hydrating and refreshing, so it is going to kind of give you that dewy finish afterwards.
Yeah, it definitely does give you a nice glow. That's another reason I love applying it just throughout my day. And then the last one, where does the water mist fit into my skincare routine?
Yeah, well, again, we really designed it to kind of be the product you go to for reapplying throughout the day.
Yeah.
So, the way I use it, the way a lot of people on my team use it, we already have kind of our base SPF on at the beginning of the day. I wear an SPF 50, some people just have their SPF 30, and then this is the one that I keep to just reapply kind of throughout the day. If I know I'm not really going to be in the sun very much at all, I might use this at the beginning of the day too, because it's definitely like refreshing and it's just great to kind of wake you up in the morning. But most of the time I use this kind of throughout the day.
Yeah, I love to apply our white tea in the morning. I keep that, in my toiletry bag. Then I'll keep this in my purse, and it's super easy to reach and just put it on kind of throughout the day, as Christina mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm sure all of you guys are really excited about this product and want to get your hands on it. So where can our followers find our Refreshing Water Mist?
Yeah, well, right now it's already available on Kula.com, and it's in stores at Nordstrom.com, and it's coming soon to Ulta and Sephora.com.
Yes, so definitely check out our Refreshing Water Mist. We'll be posting more about it on our feed. And if we didn't cover any questions today, feel free to DM us, and our social team will be happy to get back to you as soon as possible. And stay tuned for future episodes of Kula Combos. We have some really exciting episodes coming up soon. So thank you. Bye.